Hey guys, and welcome to a new weekly challenge. This week it's all about self-assertiveness. That means putting your true self out there, respecting your values, beliefs and goals, being that person that you really want to be, not conforming to other people's opinions just because you think that will result in you being more liked. That's not the case. You owe it to yourself to really say what you think, to live the life that you want to live. The thing is, you can't be happy if you don't. That is a realization I've come to feel for real when I've been doing this personal development journey. I'm gonna give you one example of how this played out yesterday. We attended this big concert with some friends. It was new friends to me. I've realized I'm not a person that like drinking. It's something I've cut out of my life. I'm not black and white about it. I don't like to be drunk anymore. It's not worth it. I've done it once in the last 6 months, and that has been like 1 or 2 glasses of wine. But when you're in new social context with new people and it's like a big party and everybody's drinking, you get those looks, you get the silent judgments. At least that's how you choose to interpret the situation. Yesterday it really was a day of being assertive, standing up for myself and voicing my reasons for not doing so. I mean, I don't have to do that, but I felt confident in why I didn't want to drink. Of course, it was some inertia to have that conversation with like every other person, and I felt judged, but I also felt that, yeah, I'm really more and more living my life the way I want to live my life. I don't want to drink, so I say that, and I do that. I act accordingly with my values and beliefs. That's a key factor if you want to grow a strong self-esteem. It really, really is. And being assertive and standing by those values is so important, and it reinforces your behaviors and actions because you feel that, yeah, this is how I want to live my life. I'm making myself proud. I'm respecting myself, and it's a beautiful feeling. And I feel even more capable of doing so the next time, because as you do things, as you repeat behavior and action you want to do, it becomes easier and easier. This is the seventh, what do you say? 70 times I had a weekly challenge put out there to really grow myself, to put some real concrete actions out there and then work towards them throughout the week. However, it's not until I started to scale away all the different sources, it's not until I choose one source, the 6 pillars of self-esteem, which is all about building your self-esteem. And this pillar, the practice of self-assertiveness, that's the 4th pillar. It is the 2nd time I have the week focus on just this pillar, and that means I have some context in how to apply this practice. I can really testify to how much difference it makes to be more assertive. It is actually one of the areas that I've had the most problems with previously. But now when I've started to apply this in my life, when I actively think about, Alex, be assertive, go into this conversation, really be clear in your communication, stand by what you really want to say here, and really do that. This little thing, because it is a small thing, it's be assertive. It's so simple, so hard, but when you do it, the result of that is you realize that, yeah, it didn't really hurt me to go against that opinion. It didn't hurt my relationship to say that that's not something that I like. I want it this way, and I don't want it the way that you want it. Being self-assertive is very context dependent. You can't always speak your mind in that blunt way. If you are in a work context, you can't tell your boss in a way that is not fine-tuned, that is something that you really don't like or not approve with. It requires a good strategy to voice your opinion in a way that makes what you want to communicate go out there in an efficient manner. But that comes down to social skills. But it starts with the want and the need and the ability to really express yourself. And you won't start that social skill development journey until you decide to be a more assertive guy or girl. And that is why we need to have this focus. 1 week just thinking about being assertive. On my work, on my computer, I have a note that says assertive. Remind yourself all the time. Speak with clarity. Clarity, I'm saying, with my voice totally wasted from last night's concert. I'm not gonna go into the details for what the theory says about self-assertiveness. I am gonna link the video to the book which this all is based upon, where Branden, the author of this book, talks about what it really means, how it's context dependent, all the different contexts where assertiveness comes into play. The link is down there. It is really straight to the point. It's only 14 minutes. Listen to that, and instead I'm just gonna go straight to telling you what you're gonna do this week. There's one objective. You are gonna wear a little rubber band, and every time you go into a social interaction, before going into that, you're gonna do this. It really hurts. It hurts so bad. It's gonna be a cue, a reminder for you to, boom, speak with clarity, speak with conviction, stand your ground. I mean, it's not always that we know what we want to do. The opinion in some matters are unclear. I understand that. I feel the same way. But when you know what you think and feel, you stand by that and you say that. It's equally as devastating to adjust your opinion to another person's opinion. That's as bad as not saying what you really want if it's something you strongly believe in, because you are fearing that interaction. So this week, one focus. Have a little rubber band around your wrist and think about what you say, and really do that. Speak your mind. I know it's hard, but when you start to do it, it's so powerful. It's a positive spiral, and you will feel the empowerment within you. Start easy if it's too big a leap to voice your political opinions within a group of 5 people. Maybe that's too big a step. An opinion about how you felt about a movie. That could be something that I withhold, because I felt that maybe I've always valued other people's opinion of me so highly. It's like I've been so afraid of coming off like someone judging my opinion, what I think. Maybe it's the wrong opinion. That is something you have to go against. You have to dare to show a version of yourself that is the most real version. But so that is this week's challenge. I hope you're intrigued. Let me know in the comments if you're gonna decide to be more assertive. I'm trying to be more effective. I'm trying to just get you to the objectives, because that is what really matters, the action we put in. The link is down there to the audiobook. I recommend you strongly to listen to it. The link to the first video I did on this topic is also there. There I talk a little bit more into the details of what being assertive means. I'm also going to try to make some edits and post some rejection therapy videos from the challenges I've had a couple of weeks ago. I've been lagging behind, but it is the reality, and I'm going to try to catch up. With those words, I'm signing out. My name is Nilsson. I'm wishing you a great day. See you when I see you. Bye, guys.